G'day, Spartan Willie here, and welcome to episode 2 of our Prison Architect Going Green save. Okay, so welcome back. So we've made a little bit of progress since you were last with us, with me, sorry. I've built the 4 offices. Obviously I've only furnished 2 of them because that's just what we need for the grant, and I've got a staff room, but I don't think I've unlocked the actual staff room yet, so we just got the foundations down. Now I'm starting to look towards the new cell block. So our first cell block, obviously there's a grant called cell block A, I believe there was, but we need finance first. Okay, that's fine. So we've got to upgrade the prison capacity to 15. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. So we need 2 more cells on each side. Whoa, like that. And that will be that. That will be our first cell block. It's very basic, but it'll get the job done, increase our capacity, and then we'll only have a couple prisoners in the holding cell. Now, before we put that, should we just chuck down the foundations? Or we might not have enough money, but we're just going to go ahead here, finish off this officer. The prisoners will be here in an hour and 40 minutes, so we're going to be absolutely at the capacity of our prison. So let's actually chuck that down now. Get the foundations going now, and just chuck in a large cell door. Oh, and I just realized I've put it out onto the yard. That's fine, because I want to extend the yard anyway. Let's actually have a look here. So yeah, obviously you can't put them there. So I wonder if we were to just put this yard out here. Where can you put a wall there? So the yard might look a little bit weird, but you know, let's not do that. Let's just chuck it up like that. And then the new yard would be like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Oh, you know what, we could probably just make it there because we're probably not gonna have many more that way. Let's put a cell there just for the fun of it. No, let's not do that. Let's make that part of the yard. Why not? And so that means the yard can just be there, and we'll extend it to go like that. So we need a much bigger yard now because our prison capacity is getting up there. We could probably afford to expand the canteen out a little bit as well, just to make sure we plan for the future, because we got a big enough kitchen, but the canteen, when we start getting the prisoners up there as well, which we'll probably struggle, but that is the future plan for the prison. But right now I want us to focus back on the sort of green energy goals we're doing here. So obviously we're going to export units of power. That's our next goal, which I'm hoping to do soon, but I think we got to fill up these batteries. Look, I don't think we need a 3rd battery yet. Let's just dismantle it. We'll keep it on our 6 just in case we need another one, but I just want to start exporting power so we can go to the next stage of this green energy. And the prisoner intake is here, so that is why I'm being absolutely spammed with noises, but hopefully we'll be able to control them. As you can see, there are 8 prisoners. We might just make our entire prison intake all medium sec. We don't need any more min sec. We're just going to go all medium because you get different, if you don't know, you get different payments. So max sec 1000, mid sec 500, and min sec 300. We're just going to go all medium and take it from there. So we're making quite a bit of income because we don't have many guards for prisoners, which is okay as long as the prisoners are happy. So let's get another 4 guards because this prison is nothing special. So they probably will lose it eventually. But right now we can't tell the needs because we don't have a psychologist. So we should have been researching finance. Sorry, that's on me. A bit rusty, but this new cell block is coming along very nicely. I don't like to come back and just show you, bang, here's me playing Prison Architect for 15 minutes, but we'll chuck up this cell block and get this yard going, I think, and then maybe I'll go away for 10-15 minutes, build some stuff, and come back. I just want to, you know, show you the progress with the officers and stuff. So let's chuck it in. Where our canteen, as you there, already needs an expansion. It is huge, and we got so many prisoners at this prison now. We might chuck another door to the yard from the shower. No, do they go from the yard to the shower? That could be a decent little shortcut. No, they eat first. They eat before shower. They probably don't need to shower twice a day now that I think about it. If we just tell them to sleep until there and then just go out in the yard, stink it up, shower, and then eat and go to sleep. That is a better schedule, I believe. So if we chuck in a door there, get rid of those shower heads, and look at the shower. That is an insane amount of people in that little shower. This is now done, so that's fantastic. We can start putting in these cells, which is great. Let's go there, there. Create one for each side just so we can clone it. So walls and doors, we need a jail door. There we go, there we go. And chuck in the floor, which I'm struggling to find. Mosaic, mosaic, mosaic. I just can't stand concrete floors in this game. I don't know why, don't ask me. It's just a weird thing I have. But they all are looking for solitary confinement, but I got bad news for them. We don't have a solitary confinement, and I don't really want to build one at the moment, because that means, I don't know, I just have to build it, and I don't want to do that yet. So they're going to chill in the reception, which is alright with me, because they're handcuffed, so, you know, just don't try and smuggle things. There's 3 less prisoners to worry about at the moment. I don't know why it's just made me go to him, but fair enough. So everyone's in their cells for sleep time. They're going to sleep on a bench, because we got no beds, sorry guys. Let's set up our first cells, so we can the general quality of our cells. Alright, calm down, I only just built it. Jeez. Alright. Minimum size. Apparently it doesn't meet minimum size, which is a concern. Oh, because it's not the whole... It does, it's just I didn't highlight the whole thing. So we just need literally bed and toilet. Should we double up the cells, or is that risky? So there wouldn't technically be cells. There would be... Well, I don't know. I don't know. That would be dormitories, they're called. Let's make dormitories. I want to make sure we get the most out of this. No, but then they can fight with their cellmate. Let's not do that. That was a big decision. You can double your capacity just like that, but it is kind of dangerous because you can beat the crap out of the cellmate. So let's not do that. Let's just chuck in. So that's basically the cell. It's going to be very basic. Let's do... I feel like we should add one more thing just to improve their quality of life in the cell and have less chance of a riot. Painting there. Maybe a painting won't help them out too much. Let's give them a bookshelf. It's a nice cheap little alternative to make the cell better. They can have a good read. Get educated, son. More power from reading a book than wielding a weapon, you know that. Alright, so the cell is now complete. We're going to ditch this door. We got our first cell people in, which is fantastic to see. We're just going to put this, let's do it there, there. This is going to be a pain, but we got to do it. So basically, cell people, like the people can go in the cells even if there's no power on it, which is pretty funny. So they're just sitting in the dark. I mean, it's night time anyway, so they're just going unnoticed anyway. So no light on or light, doesn't matter. But we're going to go over here, up, back up to here. Beautiful, done. And just bear with me while I chuck these pipes in. Won't be too long. And now I'm gonna have a look at this green power again after this, because I want to know if the batteries are full. So close. Let's just speed ahead. We got more prisoners arriving. The amount of prisoners we're getting is ridiculous, but because we're increasing the capacity, it should be fine. We're just gonna chuck up as much of this stuff in before we start putting cells in, and as you can see there, we do actually have some lights, which is great to see. Let's quick build, clone, and chuck that like so. Beautiful. So, oh, not beautiful. What happened there? Ah, because we can't put walls on top of each other. That's fine. We'll just change it to this and put it one lower. So this is just an easy way to build a lot of cells all at once. I'm sort of thinking maybe we should do a dormitory next. If we have a dormitory, maybe we can just make it a bit more luxurious, so then they're a bit more happy in their cells, just because it doubles the what should we call it, the capacity, because we just need capacity at the moment. We've got another 7 prisoners coming in, which will take us up to 36, which is an insane amount. Now, are these batteries going to hurry up and charge? You know what? I'll leave you for now. I'll go away, redo this yard, and finish off this cell block, and I'll come back when this is reached full, and we can start seeing if we start to export. So I'll be back. Okay, so I bring you back in quite an intense time here, as we've had our first major incident in prison. I think someone's been beaten to a pulp here, but he looks to be alright. I think the incident's still going on. As you can see, this guy here, Paul Batty, is battying people up, attacking people. We've got guards trying to get in there. He's beating up everyone. He's an absolute savage. Oh no, this is getting brutal. Blood everywhere. Not great. It's still going on. This is insane. The guards are putting up a good fight. Usually they prisoners do quite a bit of damage, and the prisoners are still going. So quite a major fight there, and we don't even have like a medical place, an infirmary. That's what I mean by medical place. And those sirens mean there's a problem, and they just went off again. So we may need to look at starting to get health going. I'm starting to research a lot more, and the prison's getting quite dirty, so we might need to get a foreman in as well. Again, I'm just trying to fit in all these prisoners into like get a spot for them in the prison. So actually giving them a happy life in the prison is you know, taking a bit of a back seat. But as you can see, the cell blocks are looking great. Like we've basically almost finished them there. I don't know why these are taking so long. Probably because it was just an incident, isn't it? But the big new yard, I just decked it out with all these new stuff, and then they just go ahead and have to have a riot, don't they? Or not a riot, a little revolt. It was pretty serious. Like there was about 5 prisoners knocked. Well, there was 6 awaiting medical attention. So infirmary is definitely the next option. I'll probably chuck it here. We shouldn't really keep these locked shut. I mean, locked open anymore. As prisoners get on. What's Sandy's names? There are no free cells. Status unstable. Fantastic. That's what you want, an unstable prisoner in your prison. But we should probably put a door on the yard, shouldn't we? That would be a good option. Door. Oh, someone's getting angry. Oh, and there's more fights, more fights. It's all going up here. It's all not doing too well, but it looks like we dealt with it. But yeah, so I just thought I'd bring you back just for that quick little fight scene. And it looks like we have finally charged up our batteries, but we're not expending energy yet. Probably because it's not connected. Good one, Spartan. Beautifully done. But once they go up, we'll hopefully see control left click, make these high priority, get these done. I want to see them done tonight, so then we can keep you with us while we see this go up, because the batteries are full now. So I assume that if there's something goes wrong over here, they start going off battery power. Can we get these done already? Should we build a door out here? No, they can walk around, surely. There's no walls up yet. Come on, boys, sort it out. Get me my electric cable. We'll have a quick look, and then I'll continue building out the yard. Let's see if the yard's done now. There's still unconscious prisoners in the yard. Fantastic. How long till the infirmary's done? Yeah, it's still a while, because we're still working on psychology, so, you know, be a little bit of a while till that's done. But here we go. This is where we're going to see. Financial compensation. Just zoom ahead a little bit. The general quality of our cells needs to improve. The general quality's fine, mate. You don't know what you're on about, Warden. You're not even our Warden. You're talking rubbish. So we've got another 9 prisoners coming in, which is insane. It hurts me to think about, to be honest, but power export, we're still not exporting, which is a bit concerning. Let's have a quick read here. So power, an object stored energy must be wired to a transformer that has batteries connected to function correctly. So straight to the transporter. I don't know. Yeah, I'm assuming it's straight to. Don't worry about that. Alright, so we just completed the grant, so that means our cell block is officially done. How exciting. Now we're going to have to set up some dormitories, because we need to get this capacity sorted. We've got to extend the canteen as well, but I'm going to have a quick research. No, I'm not going to look it up, but I'm just going to let this go for a little bit longer, and I'll be back when I complete the next cell block, or when this finally starts to work. See you soon. Okay, so you join me at quite a depressing moment, as we're about to have our first prison escape. So this guy has seen that all doors have been open, and he's just gonna absolutely leg it. So lock open is now over. I don't know how he got out of his cell, to be honest. Maybe it was just a walking by opportunistic thing, but he's basically gonna make it unless this guy can stop him, but I doubt it. Yeah, and he's made it out. So first escape in the prison, and new prisoners come in about an hour to replace him. So, you know, it's not fantastic, but it's not the end of the world. We'll be fine. I might actually, what I usually do is put a road gate there and block off this. So I'm going to do that now, just to sort of stop that from happening again. But I doubt it will happen again anyway. So it was sort of a very opportunistic thing. He just somehow got all the doors opened at the same time. Yeah, fair play to him. You beat me there. But yeah, hopefully he gets caught again and goes to another prison, because, you know, quite frankly, you know, maybe losing a couple off the top wouldn't be too bad. But yeah, so working on these bigger cells, the dormitories, right now as we speak. We sort of lost the wall. But yeah, hopefully trying to expand this capacity. Got to do the canteen as well. I keep forgetting about that, but I'm just trying to get as many prisoners out of the holding cells as possible and into some proper cells to help with cell quality. So also, I think I found out about this as well. I think I need to actually wire it. So not just with cable. I don't know why I didn't click at this before. But you can get logistics. So once we unlock micromanagement, I believe. I can't see where else it would be. But micromanagement, we can actually go into this logistics tab. On a prison labor. There's logistics. Where's prison labor? There. Okay, so can we not do that one? And get prison labor. Oh, we need a foreman. But we can keep doing micromanagement. So we'll get a foreman in, which is alright to me because we need to start getting some janitors and stuff in here because the prison is filthy anyway. So we'll jump back onto maintenance and queue them too as well. And then maybe we can look at getting some farming in next episode. But right now I just want to get plenty of capacity, get the money flowing in, and then we can work on putting the prisoners to work, as that's the plan. So anyway, I'll see you when I finish this logistics, and I'll see if I can get this export working, and we can move on to the next stage of the eco goals. Okay, so embarrassingly, I have actually found the tool, and it's been in the utilities menu. Now, I have no idea if that's been here since the start or what, but I've hooked it up, and as you see there, financial compensation 1,000. So it's all kicked off, so I have no idea if that was there the whole time or it's just there. But I've just been building out the prison, working on these cell blocks, getting some more officers down here. The psychologist office has just been completed, which is great. The infirmary, it looks like it could be up and running soon. If we just chuck it up there. So we sort of had to make do with the weird space because there's some water there, the holding cells there. It's sort of a bit of a compromised location, but we're up to getting 20 prisoners a day, which is incredible. An insane amount. Like right now, yeah, here they come. Another 20 came in today, another 20 tomorrow. But judging by how many prisoners we've got in holding cells, it's actually not too bad. I feel like at the moment, like it's getting to beyond ridiculous when you think about it. Like 20 prisoners a day. Oh, we're getting a call. What is going on here? A fire has started in the kitchen. Well, damn it. So we can call the firemen, I believe. Yeah, here they come. That was so random. So this is obviously one of the events that I said that we would take on. And why aren't the firemen getting out? There's a fire, lads. There is a fire. What are they doing? Get out, boys. There's a fire. What? Oh, do we have to tell them? What? Oh my god, the fire is getting out of control. Come on. Let's go, 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 go. Come on, firemen. Oh no, the prisoners. Oh, there could be so many deaths. Save the prisoners. Oh my days. Ooh. I hope the prison has insurance. It's expensive, and there's going to be a jailbreak run, is there? Looks like it. I heard the sirens. Oh, there's a fight. Oh, and there's one wall has broken down now. Alright, we're going to sort out this wall right now. There we go. I can't hear anything because the game's so loud when you go so close, but we'll back up over here. Death! There's been a death. Who died? First death in the prison, killed for being a snitch. Well, that is a very opportunistic time to kill someone. And there is a lot of health bars, so we will definitely have another death. Yeah, there it is. So, this event has not gone down well with us. Murder prison with a knife, and someone's escaping. Oh, knocked out just as they went out the hole. That guard is a champion. And there's 24 prisoners, so a bit of a prison run there. And, oh, the worker escapes. I don't know why he's gone out there, but, jeez. And, oh, now it's extending to the office, and it's all gone up in flames here, quite literally. So we need the firemen to go out of here, and this is a messy, messy job. Get out there, lads. Sort this fire out. Good job, and we have a big cleanup to do. Look at that, the whole canteen's been torched. Wow, I don't even know where to go from here. We're searching everything apparently. So that's quite the event. So definitely adds a bit of spice into the game. I think that can be said. Luckily, we have just built an infirmary, so a solitary confinement is definitely next. And as you can see, look at all the injured guards. That is not a good sight. Medical bed. Let's sort this out with beds right now. No better time than now to sort out the infirmary. I'm so glad I did that. Just sort of chuck beds everywhere. Gonna need lots and lots of healing, that's for sure. So there we go, get those sorted out, and then we'll, oh, and there's still more going on out there. Get 3 doctors, and what's going on up here? They're still trying to escape out that bloody door. Get that hole. Can we get that hole sorted out right about now? That would be great. There we go. Come on. Oh no, it's too dangerous. They can't get close. Alright, let's bang up. All sectors. Back to your cells. I've had enough. Anyone who's not knocked out or dead, back to your cells. We gotta clean this mess up. Yeah, look, this is gonna be quite the cleanup job. I'm pretty sure that's it. Send all. This will make your prisoners very angry if you leave them too long. I don't care. We gotta repair this. The fire engines have gone. Fantastic. I don't know, send them home. But we got quite the repair job. Chuck that there. Yeah, look, that was quite the event. I think I was a bit slow at getting the firemen out of the truck. That's why it was so catastrophic. But yeah, chuck that there. Let's get these walls back up. We can worry about the floor and stuff later. Right now, let's just make sure that there's no escaping. There we go, chuck the floor back on, and that's not really the money I needed. Like financially, I didn't need that. But if we chuck in, get a bank loan out. What's the maximum we can get? We got plenty of cash flow. Just need to turn that into bank money. Alright, so that is probably where I'm going to leave this episode. We have a lot of cleaning up to do after that fire. Catastrophic. We've still got someone knocked out there, so if we can grab him before he escapes, and he's just woken up as I'm talking about him, and he'll probably just escape. Hang on. Can I pause the game, please? Oh, we've got a dead guard out here. How? Murdered by a prisoner with a knife. I didn't even know that. Can we go out there and sort out this guard? This guy, he's just strolling. Sort him out. What are you doing? What on earth? You fool! That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Okay, whatever. Another escape. Oh, damn. Oh, it's not happy days here in the prison, as they've actually damaged the water pipes as well. So, that is... Oh, this is catastrophic, isn't it? Alright, well, we've lost a lot of power. The guards have lost their heads. So they've just literally watched a prisoner escape. Even after I sent him after him. There's not much more I could have done, really. Yeah, interesting. Chuck that down there. It's probably not the most efficient way to do it, but as these cells are going to be a lot more luxurious than the other ones. Alright, well, don't even know how to comprehend these last 5 minutes, but yeah, quite interesting. We've had 3 or 4 deaths, I think, 2 prisoners and a guard, and an escape earlier in the episode. So definitely teething issues with the prison, I think that can be said. Plenty of cash flow. Danger is very high, as we have 60 prisoners. We might have to shut the prisoner intake. I think it's only fair, as we've reached 60 now. So I'll think about that before the next episode. We might have to start closing the prisoner intake, because if we get another 20 prisoners, it's going to get overrun for sure. But we'll see. I'll try not to. When these dormitories are done, they'll be fantastic. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the series. It was a bit of hectic just then. Leave a like if you're enjoying the series, and subscribe if you're not already. Check me out on Twitter, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.